He didn't talk to Charlie.
That was not a clean one. It's got,
What?
what? Why did it just start our video all over again? I don't
I
understand.
think he ate the stink bug.
Oh, yeah, something.
It's that cheese.
Dogs. It's the cheese. It's your fault. I blame you.
Pepper jack cheese.
Dogs should not eat pepper jack cheese. So we're reading the story like this now.
Ollie,
I don't think anybody's here yet. But in their defense, I said 10 minutes and it's only been 9. So they still have another minute. Ollie, no, Ollie's not welcome here. Ollie is not welcome here until he takes care of that. Goodbye, Ollie. He is not a good boy.
He farted and then he got upset. Like, went over there and it was embarrassed.
You should be embarrassed.
Of what came out your butt.
Ollie, you are embarrassed. You should be embarrassed.
Are you so proud of yourself? You can clear a room.
Hey,
None of
somebody's
your friends-
here.
Ollie,
Sorry.
do any of your
Ollie.
friends ever stand downwind?
Ollie stinks.
Crop
Shit.
dusted
That's
the
all.
living
I know.
room.
Ollie, your nickname is.
And then walked away.
Pumbaa.
Hi, Dakota.
Dakota!
How's your hand?
What'd she do to her hand?
She got stuck with a dirty needle. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good.
Ollie's nickname is Pumbaa.
Don't
Ollie's
stand down with.
Ollie's nickname is Pumbaa. Are you at the station?
Me.
She didn't work till tomorrow.
She works today and tomorrow and Friday till 4. People don't listen around here. Oh. My tea alone. Yeah. Yeah, what? Asked a lot of questions. I don't know what you're saying yeah to.
That people don't listen.
Oh, that people don't listen? That's a true story. People don't listen. You work 48-hour shifts, Sierra. She works 48-hour shifts, Sierra. Sierra said. This is what she said. She works 48-hour shifts.
Naked.
I'm not naked. I have clothes on. Don't let her lie to you. I have clothes on.
Sarah's naked.
Ollie's head is just in the way.
So that's the fun happening on that side of the room. I'll send you back over here to the actual fun people.
What did all these farts smell like to you?
Water over.
Pepper jack cheese. Dog poop.
Seriously, what did it smell like?
Dog poop. So it'll smell like fresh dog poop. Why? Did it smell like roses to you?
What did it smell like to you?
I don't know. Like a dog fart.
Yeah.
I was very clear what it was. What did it smell like to you? With your COVID nose.
Triscuits.
Ew! I won't be eating
Every fart and things that I smell since COVID smells like Triscuits.
Triscuits. No, that's not what I would call it.
No, it smelled like a doggy fart.
Okay, watch. This is our daily dose of our trick. Isn't that amazing? One of these days, I'm just going to leave her stuck like that. Like that? You should probably make one that's going to be comfortable because we're about to open the book. I'm not sure if anybody else is coming on. Like that? Is that really how you want to be stuck? Okay.
Open the book.
Well, we've been on for almost 5 minutes. So maybe somebody else will come in a minute. KK.
Okay.
Dakota, are there other people at the station watching us? Just wondering.
Hello?
Flo? Flo? Hey, if they're watching, tell them to hit the subscribe button down below.
That cripple lamb
And leave a quote in the comments.
with ribbon.
No, I'm on my room.
The
No, I'm in my
crippled
room.
lamb.
Oh, okay, cool.
The crippled lamb.
Sierra was suddenly excited about the crippled lamb and ribbon ornaments. I'm excited about the ribbon ornaments myself.
And the crippled lamb.
Hit the subscribe button down below. Leave us a comment.
You too, Flo.
Flo?
So much.
Flo? We're so funny. All right. Shh, serious. Get in character. This is a serious book. This is The Crippled Lamb. I'm sad that so many of our people are missing it. They'll have to go back and watch it on the YouTubes. The Crippled Lamb. Dakota, don't get any calls for at least the next 5 minutes, okay?
Bing.
Okay. Ollie, if he does that again while I'm reading, I don't even know what I'm going to do.
Think of Triscuits.
Oh, that's not okay.
Let's see.
The Crippled Lamb. This is why we have our own channel. Hey, is somebody else there? Because first it said 0, and even though Dakota was there, it said 0, but now it says 1. Who else is here? Anybody else?
Hello.
Hi, second person. The other day we had 5 people at one point. Anyway, here we go. The Crippled Lamb. Once upon a time, there lived a little lamb named Joshua. He was white with black spots, black feet, and sad eyes. Josh felt sad when he saw the other lambs running and jumping because he couldn't. Josh had been born with one leg that didn't work right. He always limped when he walked.
Can we pause? Because I just remember there's a block of cheese on the table.
Pausing for cheese. Quick commercial break. So,
Tell a joke.
there was one really good one the other day. The little girl told
A quick word from our sponsor.
a quick word from our sponsors, but I can't think of what it was. We got a little girl at school. She's new, and she's like jokes. Like she's got all the jokes. But I can't remember because she told one of the ones that I told. She said, "Why do fish live in salt water?"
No diarrhea for Ollie today.
Oh, what? I'm sorry. I was reading her comment. Dispatch passes for no one.
Oh, pauses for no one.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so I'm sorry. What'd you
It's
say?
kind of like a plane. They don't wait. I said, "Why do fish live in salt water?"
Why do fish live in salt water?
Because if they lived in pepper water, it would make them sneeze.
Achoo!
Are you back now?
Achoo!
You don't live in pepper water either.
Achoo!
Bless you. Now you got all y'all upset.
Achoo!
And you took away his cheese. Okay, can we start the book for real now?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was just a preview of the first page. Here we go. LOL. That was a good joke, wasn't it?
It's a little sneaky peek.
It was a little sneaky peek.
Ollie, fart again.
What do you call a pile of cats? You can't answer this one. Neither can you because you're on TikTok.
Meow.
Stop it! It's a meowton. Okay, anyway. So, the crippled lamb. Once upon a time, there was a little... The crippled lamb. Once upon a time, there lived a little lamb named Joshua. He was white with black spots, black feet, and sad eyes. Josh felt sad when he saw the other lambs running and jumping because he couldn't. Josh had been born with one leg that didn't work right. He always limped when he walked.
Me too.
You did it because you broke your foot. This is the serious boy. When he watched the other lambs run and play, Josh felt sad and alone, except when Abigail was around. Abigail was Josh's best friend. She was an old cow, and her voice was always kind and friendly. Some of Josh's favorite hours were spent with Abigail. I don't know if you can see.
Mhm.
She would spend hours with Josh telling him stories. When Josh got sad because he could not run and jump and play in the grass, Abigail would say, "Don't be sad, little Joshua. God has a special place for those who feel left out."
Don't sound cookie, sound too.
I'm ignoring you. Josh wanted to believe her, but it was hard. Some days he just felt alone. Then one day the shepherds decided to take the lambs to the next valley where there was more grass. All the sheep were excited.
Yahoo!
Josh hobbled over and took his place on the edge of the group, but the others started laughing at him. "Go back, Slowpoke. We'll never get there if we have to wait on you. Go back, Joshua." Poor Joshua. Then he heard the shepherd's voice. "They are right, little Joshua. You better go back. This trip is too long for you. Go and spend the night in the stable." Joshua turned slowly and began limping away. Never before had Joshua felt so left out. A big tear slipped out of his eye, rolled down his nose, and fell on a rock. "Don't be sad, little Joshua," said Abigail. "God has a special place for those who feel left out." The two friends walked to the stable together. After eating some hay, Joshua lay down on some straw and closed his eyes. Abigail came and rested beside him. Josh was glad to have Abigail as a friend. Soon Josh was asleep. He dreamed of running and jumping just like the other sheep. He dreamed of being in a place where he never felt left out. Suddenly, strange noises woke him up. What could it be? "Abigail," he whispered, "wake up. I'm scared. Somebody is in here." They looked across the dimly lighted stable. Josh and Abigail were surprised to see a baby lying on some fresh hay in the feed box. The baby's mother was resting on a big pile of hay beside the feed box. Josh limped across the stable. He stopped next to the mother and looked into the baby's face. The baby was crying. He was cold. The woman picked up the baby and put him on the hay next to her. Josh looked around for something to keep the baby warm. Then Josh remembered his own soft, warm wool. Timidly, he walked over and curled up close to the baby. "Thank you, little lamb," the baby's mother said softly. Soon the little child stopped crying. About that time, a man entered the stable carrying some rags to cover the baby. "Look, Joseph, this little lamb has kept the new king warm." A king? Joseph wondered who the baby might be. "The baby's name is Jesus. He is God's son. He came from heaven to teach us about God," the mother said. Just then, there was another noise at the door. It was the shepherds, the ones who'd left Joshua behind. "We saw a bright light and heard the angels," they began. Then they saw Joshua next to the baby. "Joshua, do you know who this baby is?" The young mother smiled. "God heard your prayer, little lamb. This baby is the answer." Somehow Joshua knew this was a special child and this was a special moment. He also understood why he had been born with a crippled leg. Had he been like the other sheep, he would have been away in the valley. But since he was different, he was in the stable among the first to welcome Jesus into the world. Joshua turned and walked back to Abigail and took his place beside his friend. You were right, he told her. God does have a special place for me. The end.
Aww.
I did it without crying again. I'm awesome.
Yay.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop. That was a high five. I don't know if you got it or not. Anyway, that was the end.
Yay!
Yay! So, Flo?
Did anybody else ever come on?
Nope, that's all. Only Dakota today. I don't know where everybody is. Hey, and you didn't get any calls. Ta-da!
Oh, I do feel like
Maybe?
Yay!
Yay! Ollie is really sad. I don't know if you can see him over there. Oh, he winked. I think he's just being dramatic and needy. You know? Because we made fun of him because he stinks. That's what it is. He doesn't like being talked about saying he smells like Triscuits. Anyway, all right. Have a good night and save all the lives.
Night.
Night,
Be
Dakota.
careful. I love you.
Love you. Good night. Hit the subscribe button down below. Hello? You there? Dakota? Dakota? Oh, there you are. Night.
Night.
Bye. End scene.